Before I start, I want you to imagine something. You're alone in a 14th floor office in Cyber City, Delhi. It's past 2:45 a.m. Your shift just ended. And suddenly, the entire building goes dark. What happens next was caught on CCTV. But most of the footage was corrupted. This is the real story of the power cut at Tower 8. Trisha Malhotra had worked night shifts for 6 months. On most days, the silence was normal. But that night, when she pressed the elevator button, the lights flickered. Once. Twice. Then everything, computers, AC vents, hallway lights, shut off at the same time. A full building blackout. And the generator didn't come on. She waited 5 seconds. Nothing. She turned on her phone flashlight. That was her mistake. As the dim beam filled the wide, empty office floor, she saw something move. A silhouette. Female. Straight hair. Walking across the cubicles on the far end. "Hello," she called out. No response. She walked forward. Turned towards the cubicles. There was no one. No footsteps. No shadow. And then, the emergency red floor lights blinked on. And far across the open office was the same woman, standing near the window, perfectly still, facing away. Trisha rushed to the stairwell. Locked. That was impossible. Her voice echoed as she banged on the door. Then she heard footsteps behind her. Slow. Measured. She turned. No one. Another sound? A faint breath behind her neck. She stepped away without looking. And that's when a text finally came in from security. Stay where you are. Don't walk near the windows. Why the windows? The lights flickered. The woman was walking again. Moving between cubicles. Slowly. Silently. Trisha lifted her phone and zoomed in. The figure stopped moving. Turned her head. The outline was unmistakable. It matched the woman whose framed photo hung near the lobby. The woman who jumped from the terrace of Tower 8. 2 years ago. At exactly 3:10 a.m. Trisha checked the time. 3:07 a.m. The emergency lights blinked again. And the figure was 3 cubicles closer. Another blink. 2 cubicles closer. Then 1. Then. Darkness. Total blackout. In the pitch-black silence, Trisha heard it. A finger tapping on the glass. Tap. Tap. Then a whisper so faint it felt like a breath in her ear. Move away from the window. The lights snapped on. Bright. Loud. Electric. Trisha's eyes adjusted, and she realized she was standing inches from the glass wall overlooking the street. Her hand raised, as if she had been about to push the window open. She didn't remember walking there. 2 guards burst through the stairwell door. "Ma'am, don't go near the window." One of them checked the CCTV freeze frame on his walkie. "You said you were alone?" he asked. She nodded. The guard said, "Ma'am, the woman upstairs, her timestamp, it matches the time she died." As they escorted her to the elevator, Trisha turned back. Across the glowing floor, she saw the 3 of them reflected in the glass wall. But there was a 4th reflection. A woman. Standing behind her. Long hair. Facing the window. The moment the elevator doors closed, the reflection didn't fade. It just kept staring. The next day, almost the entire CCTV footage was corrupted. Except one 3-second clip. Trisha standing at the window. Motionless. Her hand raised. And behind her, a blurred silhouette walking closer. The clip ends before they touch. Trisha never returned to night shifts. And Tower 8 quietly filed a report. This is the second time the entity has appeared. On the 14th floor during a blackout. Everyone already knew about the first. 2 years ago. Same place. Same time. 3:10 a.m.